Welcome to FirstWord Pharma's News Roundup for February 3rd, brought to you by editorial researcher Olivia Roger. In our top news story, Amgen announced data from the late-stage Fourier trial, which showed that the PCSK9 inhibitor Repatha significantly reduced the risk of cardiovascular events in patients with clinically evident atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. Sean Harper, Executive Vice President of R&D at Amgen, noted that the Fourier results, which will be presented next month at the American College of Cardiology annual meeting, show unequivocally the connection between lowering LDL cholesterol with Repatha and cardiovascular risk reduction, even in a population already treated with optimized statin therapy. In other news, Pfizer entered into an accelerated share repurchase agreement with Citibank to buy back $5 billion of its common stock, representing approximately 126 million shares. The drug maker, which will receive the shares on February 6th, stated it expects to complete the program during or prior to the third quarter. Also featured, Amgen reported fourth quarter results showing that total revenues increased 8% to $6 billion, beating analyst expectations of $5.7 billion, driven by higher sales for Enbrel, Prolia, Repatha, and Kyprolis. Meanwhile, net income rose to $1.9 billion versus the $1.8 billion generated in the corresponding year-ago period. And finally, the UK National Institute for Health and Care Excellence issued draft guidance not recommending Pfizer's Ibrance because its cost is too high in relation to its potential benefits. Ibrance is prescribed for HR-positive, HER2-negative, locally advanced or metastatic breast cancer and can be used either before or after other treatments have been tried. While NICE said the draft guidance looks at the drug for patients who have not had any treatments for their disease. In its analysis, NICE found that Ibrance on average delayed disease progression by 10 months. Noting, however, that even though the delay in tumor growth is likely to have some benefit on overall survival, this could not be quantified from clinical trials. To read these and other stories in full, please visit firstwordpharma.com.
Are you able to keep up with all the news and views in the biosimilars market? FirstWord's Biosimilar Index is the only dedicated biosimilar and non-comparable biologics intelligence tool available. Get ahead of your competition and learn more today.